Here with boxing journalist, content creator. How do we describe you? Charlie Parsons, mate. So what do you make of Australia so far?
Mate, I'm absolutely loving it down under. Sort of a place that you always say you're going to go to, but it's so far from the UK, a 24-hour flight, that I didn't actually expect to be here so soon. The weather's incredible, which is considerably better than the rain and snow that's back in the UK, and we've got an incredible world title fight come Wednesday, so we're lucky to be here, right?
I want to get your thoughts, mate. You know, overseas, UK, America, just sort of the media landscape and how it's sort of changing over the years. Guys like yourself, guys like us, we're sort of been treated a bit better these days. You know, back in the day, it was hard to even get a press pass. What are your thoughts on the evolution of that?
Mate, you know what? I'm lucky. Where I'm only 21 years of age, I sort of came in. I think I done my first interview when I was 15 years old. So what's that? 6 years ago, and properly started going to events when I was 18, 19. And it's kind of I've been lucky where it's always been quite open, especially in the UK. Coogan Cassius and IFL TV opened the door to that YouTube kind of journalism early doors. So it was actually something that I feel like if you made the report, it was okay. I know that's not always been the case, and you do have your more traditional media who kind of will still at times want your life to be a little bit more difficult. But at the end of the day, I can kind of see why. It's always been one set way, but things have to change. That's not disregarding anything they do, but times change as well. I can't really be asked for all the politics and stuff like that, if I'm honest. You know, what will be, will be. I'm lucky I get good access. We do good content. I don't know what the scene's like here. It seems like it's good fun. It seems nice and relaxed, and it's just great to be here.
We see Eddie Hearn over there as well. Long trip out for him. He must... and yourself as well, you guys must think Jai Opetaia's got the potential to sort of, go further, become undisputed, even go up to heavyweight, fight Usyk. What are your thoughts on that?
It's interesting. We had he got stripped, didn't he? When he was sort of fighting on the Riyadh season shows, he managed to win that belt back. I know how reluctant he was. If you look at how active he is, it's ridiculous, really. I believe he actually had to fight this Wednesday in order to retain his title. Otherwise, or not be stripped of his title, which is bonkers, really, because he's been so active. That's just the IBF doing IBF type things. He's a great fighter. I think David is being a little bit underestimated. This guy is a 2020 Olympian. He's been in there with Tyson Fury in sparring. He's got fantastic pedigree. We saw him on Chisora Parker in the UK a couple of years back. This guy can bang. He's never gone past 5 rounds. It's a big step up. But Jai took a big step up when he beat Myris Bridis. It's a great fight. And I think it's the start of something here down under. We see a lot of the fighters at No Limit and Mick Francis and Tasman fighters do. I feel when I look at Australia and the landscape, Jai Opetaia should be front page of everywhere. This guy is a serious talent. You see the way he talks. And maybe Wednesday is that coming out party to Australia again.
What can we expect from you this week? Got some sit-downs with Eddie Hearn planned, I'm sure. What can we expect?
Yeah, just more of the same, mate. Rinsing that geezer who sits behind us, Eddie Hearn, and him probably just finding me annoying as always. Long sit-downs with him. We did the face-off with David and Jai earlier on in the week, which was good fun. What else? You're going to see me on broadcast. If you're watching the fight live on DAZN, you get to see my ugly mug presenting the show. Which should be good fun. I'm really excited. It's a great opportunity over here. It's a great fight. So it's something that we're all blessed to be here, right?
Now, one thing we've started doing this week is our vlogs.
Okay.
Charlie Parsons has started doing his vlogs as well.
Get some vlogception in here. We're going to have to vlogception it. You can't mention the vlogs. You're doing vlogs as well.
Yeah, get me on your vlog.
Okay. We're doing it mid-interview.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
So I'm a vlogger as well. I just started vlogging. Charlie has been a great inspiration.
Oh, mate.
For our vlogs.
Well, you know what? I only started a couple of months ago myself. So the fact that I've been an inspiration is fantastic. I have never done this before, by the way. I'm doing an interview there. And we started talking about vlogging, and I thought, you know what? A bit of vlogception.
That's right.
Let's get involved. Where can they subscribe?
McAllister Boxing and MMA. Where do I get one of these cameras?
Shout out DJI Osmo 3.
Yeah, they're nice.
Mate, flip it up, press record, bish bash bosh.
I'm doing the old with the iPhone.
Are you? I never went the iPhone method. You know why? I've got a Pro and my chubby little fingers are sort of too big to be walking around like that, so I went for this little handheld thing instead. Right, back to the interview.
Right, last one. It's fun. It's great on the circuit. Call it the boxing circuit. It's like a travelling circus.
It is.
But with that comes criticism. Any advice for young people coming through? You know, I've had my critics online.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've had yours. Thoughts on all of that?
Don't believe in the bullshit. Like, if you know that you're a decent human being and a decent bloke, which I hope I am, and you know, I was always raised to just go over and speak to people and treat people how you would like to be treated, right? And who cares what some geezer sat, like Eddie always says, some geezer sat in his basement in his Transformers pajamas. Who cares what they have to say? I know it's easier said than done, but like I done the face-off yesterday and someone commented, "This geezer's got a head like a turnip." I just laughed, bro. Like, everyone's going to have something to say. If you put yourself out there, people are going to say something. So be it. I wasn't always like this, but like it kind of comes with the territory a little bit. Not everyone's going to like what you're doing. It's annoying, but you can't control the way everyone thinks. So it's one of them things, bro. It's life.
Beauty. Appreciate it, man.
Mate, you're a legend. Keep doing what you're doing, and shout out combat sports and boxing down under, because there is so much more to come. It's such an exciting period in the sort of world and the sphere for Aussie and boxing in New Zealand. So hopefully many more.
Beauty. Thanks, man.